That's good for a Bills first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills now within one score in the fourth. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. Did the Bills get to it? They did! They got it back! Okay, they pulled it off now they have one final gasp. Either get into the end zone or leave here with the L.
How many times do we see these teams at this point of desperation late in the game needing a kick and not get it? So nice to see one of them actually rewarded with all that effort. Now it comes down to the execution of this offense. Can they do what their special teams just did and go execute, score a touchdown, and find a way to win?
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. He'll look to throw it. Put the body on the line for his team. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Bills first down.
Here he is to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10. Back to throw. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go. Cut like 60 vices. 60 vices. Buffalo
Setting up to pass. He's got it over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. That was intended for Deebo Samuel, and it sets up second down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
On now is Matt Gay with a kick to decide this game. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. The big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Here's Chenault on the return. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. First throw of overtime now. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Allen now on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up second down.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. Still has some space inside the 35. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
On first down, Allen. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 19 at the Commanders' 32-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
It's good. The kick sails through. And the pressure now applied to that opposing sideline.
Okay, not a game winner, but it's a start. And now the pressure clearly swings to your defense as you're now a stop away from winning this game.
Eckler now to return it. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
Eckler on the return. Washington will take over 1st and 10.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 60 back, 60 Eagles, 60.
Another try following the sack. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Working quickly here.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Come back team.
To throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Ready.
Throwing now. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
And the Commanders' 1st down.
Daniels from the pistol. He gets it right back to McLaurin. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he goes out a little short of the 40. He gets 6 on that play, and the Commanders will have a 1st.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1.
From the 32. Now try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Cougar 19. Warrior 70.
Slot man motioned over.
Rig alert, rig alert.
Now to throw. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.